Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a fascinating book that mixes psychology, self-control, and a bit of childhood sweetness. Literally. I'm talking about the Marshmallow Test. You might have heard of that classic experiment where kids are left alone with a marshmallow and told they could have a second one if they waited. Simple, right? Maybe. But it revealed a ton about how we deal with temptation, delayed gratification, and what that means for our future and success. The psychologist behind the original Marshmallow Test wrote this book not just to reflect on his famous experiment, but to dive deep into why some people are better at self-control than others, and more importantly, how we can all get better at it. This book is part science, part life advice. The author explains how self-control can be learned, practiced, and strengthened, just like a muscle. What's cool is he doesn't just focus on children. He brings in adults, celebrities, real-life stories, and even how this all relates to addiction, decision-making, relationships, and success. What I loved about this book? It's scientifically grounded, but very readable. The author shares real insights from his career while keeping it warm and personal. He gives practical tools for strengthening willpower, not just theories. I also appreciated how he challenged the idea that willpower is all about grit. Instead, he shows that it's about how we frame situations, distract ourselves, and how we think about our future. If I had one critique, it's that it sometimes repeats core ideas, especially around cognitive reframing. But to be honest, the repetition does help the main point stick. Who would I recommend this book to? If you're into psychology, if you've ever struggled with procrastination, impulse buying, or emotional eating, or if you're a parent, teacher, or someone who works with kids, this can be gold. Key takeaways from the Marshmallow Test. Number 1, self-control is not fixed. It's not about being born with willpower. It's something you can train. Number 2, how you think about the situation changes everything. Kids who imagine the marshmallow as a cloud or thought of the reward instead of the temptation were better at waiting. Number 3, distraction is powerful. Redirecting attention, especially in tempting situations, can boost self-control instantly. Number 4, hot versus cool system. Your hot system is impulsive and emotional. Your cool system is logical and slow. The key to self-control is learning to switch from hot to cool. Number 5, environment matters. Trust plays a huge role. If a child doesn't trust the adult to come back with the second marshmallow, they're more likely to give in early. Number 6, future thinking helps. Imagining long-term rewards strengthens the cool system. Visualizing goals makes it easier to delay gratification. Number 7, self-control impacts long-term success. Follow-up studies found that those who waited longer as kids had better life outcomes, higher SAT scores, healthier relationships, and more career success. Overall, the Marshmallow Test is a book that doesn't just explain why self-control matters. It gives you tools to practice it. Whether you're trying to stop scrolling, quit smoking, or just eat less sugar, it's a book worth picking up. Let me know if you've read this book, or if you're planning to. And hey, maybe test yourself for the marshmallow while you're at it. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.